Hey everyone, Amanda from southernbride.co.nz here. Last night I had an email from a bride feeling really stressed that she didn't have a wedding theme yet and wondering how she could go about finding one. The night before, I was talking to a couple on Skype who hadn't figured it out yet, and they were feeling a bit overwhelmed by the thought of pinning their dream wedding down into an idea. This question comes up often. Do we need a wedding theme? So I thought it was time to tackle this question. Strictly speaking, you don't need one. But when couples ask me, I say yes, you do need a wedding theme. Here's why it's useful to have a wedding theme. A theme gives you somewhere to start. Having a theme gives you a starting point. You can do literally anything you want to, but that's really overwhelming. So come up with a wedding theme to give you somewhere to begin looking. As a designer, I love hearing people that have a theme. Instead of presenting a couple with 100 different options, totally possible by the way, I can straight away present them with 5 or 10 invites that they have the right sort of feel about them and will suit them. Now, a theme helps you make decisions. Having an overarching theme for your wedding day certainly helps with making decisions for the details. That's because you can run the options through the filter of does it fit my wedding theme, and quickly make a call on whether the flowers are a good fit, the bridesmaids' dresses are the right colour, or are the wedding invitations the perfect start to your day. Here's an example. You may find 4 or 5 invitations that you like the look of, but then if you've got a specific feel for your wedding in mind, say rustic and perhaps a particular colour scheme that you want to use, you can ignore the invites that don't suit, that they're the wrong colour or what have you. This leaves you with only a couple of options to choose from and makes you less overwhelmed by decision making. Plus, instead of presenting your partner with half a dozen different options and saying, what one do you want? You can present 2 and say, which one? Much easier. A theme gives your wedding a cohesive feel. A subtle theme done right won't necessarily be apparent to your guests, but what it will do is allow your decor and details to make sense. Each element of your wedding day works together to tell a story and set the scene, and having details that clash against each other causes confusion to your guests. Did you struggle to come up with an overarching idea or theme for your wedding day? What did you end up settling on? I'd love to hear what your wedding theme was. Leave a note in the comments. You might just help someone else out who is trying to figure out what they want for their theme. The next step to figuring out your theme is creating a vision board. I'll link to some instructions for that in the notes. See you next time.